We'll just pick her up where she's come through the hedge onto the road from the holy well. There she is, and she immediately turns to flow down the road we came up from Ffraed, where there's some earthworks she used to pattern in. So that was a sacred site as well. It wasn't just a whatever fortress or whatever it is. It had some sanctity to it. And my guess is it might have been where the circle of trees were. So in other words, the Druid's core. And it was, blimey, okay. Because my friend who's a Welsh speaker told me that Conlwen, which is the farm that it's on, means circle of trees. Cool. I'll bring you back. Okay, so we just come up this road from Holy Well, Ffraed Well, Holy Trinity Well at Ffraed. And it's very, 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 very foggy, misty, whatever you want to call it here. This is unusual. Taking us this way. For some reason this is slightly different. She usually takes a track to our right, but not today. It's a bit bleak, isn't it? Let me lift this camera up a bit. It seems to be. That's better. Seems to have slipped down a bit. Probably me, but also that this is turned round a bit. This is the trouble when I'm carrying stuff. I don't know what that little bend was about there. That was showing me something, I think. Or perhaps it was just camera turned off. Or perhaps it was just taking up a little bit of slack. I don't know. It's strange coming up here and not recognising where you are, because you can't see where you are really. But she knows what she's doing, so I just put myself in her hands. Up ahead of us somewhere is Carn Enoch. Usually you can see it quite easily, but can't see it at all at the moment. I don't recognise these bits at all. This bit here is not something that I've seen before, I'm pretty sure of that. It feels like we might be going to the left of Carn Enoch. Yeah, we're supposed to be having baking hot, really warm weather today. Instead we got this weather wars aimed at us. I don't know where we are. You'd almost recognise it, but she's taking us somewhere. Could be taking us I think probably she is. I'm not entirely certain, but got a little bit of a thought that she might be going to Big Rock. From the ridge. Because I came up here once for the solstice and we came along the ridge and I saw a mountain hare up here, and that was a lovely thing to see. And we came, but I came with a friend too, because he wanted to see the solstice sunrise, but it wasn't as foggy as this, but similar. And so we didn't see it, but still had a pretty good time. Going the same way to somewhere, which is something that she's often done. Very often done, in fact. Feels like we're on the top, or very close to it. So day she might take us this way and we can see where we're going. Interesting little collection of boulders. There's another like circle there. That is a circle. It looks to me. We're just going to break off for a second and go and look at that one here. It's a pond. Okay. A dew pond or perhaps a spring. Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? Right, let's go. Find you again. Across the heather again. waiting to see somewhere I recognised because I don't. But she looks to have been aiming for this track. Going off, oh, I can see the top of a can. That might be Big Rock. Ganvala. I don't know. No, it's not. It's not. It's Ganvala is bigger than that. Well, I don't know where we are, but she's brought us here for a reason. It would be good to know where we are, but so now look at that, it's sort of rounded. Didn't even know all this was up here. It's like another world. It's like completely strange to me. She's continuing in that direction. We'll go around here, be easier first. It's so, oh, can't see anything through here. How? Clambering through that if I can help it. Oh, slippery. I haven't come to a fence yet, which You'd think I would have by now. I'd rather keep to the paths if we could, Ffraed, because I can't see beneath the gorse. She wanted to collect all this by the looks of things, is that right, Ffraed? Okay. Okay. Definitely a rocky old path. Ah, a fence, I can see a fence, but that's down over there. Oh! Look at, There's a lot of tripping up stuff about. I've definitely had worse though. In daylight, I have no idea how to get to this spot. I'm just completely in the hands of Ffraed, of the divine. As I said, I didn't even know all this stuff was up here. Field with sheep in it. What are you thinking is this? She's brought us to a gate anyway. See what's behind there? The other side of the gate. Pretty straightforward, this journey. It's not. I'll bring you back. Okay, so on the other side of the gate. See where she's taken us now then. We're right down the lower end of the mountain, but whereabouts, I don't know. Hopefully she's going to take me to a place I can get over the fence, or through the fence, okay. There's another gate. He's taking me to a gate. A gate that's actually open, I think. Yeah. Where to now then, Ffraed? Whoop. It's a bit precarious, all this. Oh, that's Ffraed. That's not, it's a raven. Yeah, it's a bit on the old rocky side everywhere. Yeah, she is. She's collecting, I think. Collecting. So you're going to be bringing us back where we've been before soon. Yeah, that's good because it must know where I am. I do like to go to mysterious places, but and this is a mysterious place, alright. But no chance of mapping it. Got no idea where we are. Starting to wonder if maybe I'm on the sunflower side of the mountain, and that we might wind up near the call it the rocking stone that I made a video about. Be careful. I've only got wellies on and he's a little bit not very good at gripping. alien landscape for me, all right. As much as I don't know where I am, I think we might be going back up. We might get to that 3 corners or something. Whoever you are. See through the mists, sort of craggy outline. Could be trees, but I think it's craggy outline. So I think we'll be following events to another gate or place we can climb. Yeah, it is craggy outline. Good chance actually that this is going to be what they call it, plain corner that we're heading for. But she wants to gather this in, so we're doing it. Yeah, definitely going up now. I'm so glad I bought my staff as well. This stuff has been absolutely amazing. bit difficult, Ffraed. Can I go around it? I go this way, I think. Don't want to get multi-jabbed by the gorse. Yeah, I could have done with me walking shoes, but it's just too wet. And the other thing is as well, these wellies have given me some protection, which is brilliant. Not just from the wet weather, but from all the spiky stuff, and possibly Joe Blake's. That are everywhere on this mountain. They can probably sense me coming a long time before they see me. We're definitely at where fences meet. But this isn't the one that I was talking about earlier. Because that was by loads of rocks. Looks like it's a bit swampy here by the looks of things with all this marsh grass. Where is she going now, lass? Are you going that side? Yeah. Are you going that side? No. So we're going that way. Okay. I forgot to turn the camera on. I crossed the fence in that corner and then she brought me past this gate. I was wondering if I might be going down there because with that sort of style arrangement, those steps, I thought that might have been a public footpath, which it could be. But there's no sign saying that that's what it is. So she brought me straight past it, and then I thought to myself, did I turn the camera on? And I didn't, because it had switched itself off when we got to that corner. Now, this is looking very, very much like where I was telling you about, Plain Corner. And near the rocking stone. Oh, I hope it is, because I know where I am then. It does look like it though. Yeah, it is. That's the rocking stone up there. I can see it. Wow, Ffraed. She's amazing, isn't she? Just amazing. I wonder if she still goes to the rocking stone, because she had a break from it for a little while. 2 or 3 times that I came on the mountain, and I thought maybe that was, you know, she'd now swerved it. But no, it looks like she hasn't. And believe it or not, although I've travelled this mountain and done all this stuff, I haven't walked this bit before. And I now know roughly where I've been walking. So, because when I walked through there the very first time, I'd walked through this farm track and there was like the remains of what I thought was probably a tump, and also there was the remains of some sort of a circle, and she came through and there was a fairy stone. There was a big stone that was obviously a fairy stone out there somewhere, but whether that's still there I don't know, because it could have been just transient, but it was there and the energy was amazing. So yeah, I've only ever been on that side of the fence. Except for once, that's right, on the way back, when I came back that time, I think it was that time, I walked down that field, and then lower down there somewhere I did go through some fields, and maybe that's the fields I went through, but maybe not. So there were other fields, but there was also a standing stone down there, which she didn't go to. But never mind about all that, let's see what Ffraed's doing. Continue. So she's gone still along the fence. Are you going to the corner? Yeah, so if I can't get through there, I'll just go to the corner. Plain Selby Corner, is that what it's called? It could be, that could be the name of it. So that's where we need to go. That's where she's taking me, to that place where obviously I can get over. But I am glad I bought these boots, but they're not easy for climbing in because they're a bit flipping slippery and not very flexible in the sole department. S-O-L-E. Right. So for this spot to have a name, it must have some significance, doesn't it? And yet, this is where I tracked her to before, when she took me to the rocking stone, and I didn't know it was a rocking stone, but apparently it used to rock until someone jammed a stone under it to stop it from rocking for some reason. And just over there, what do they call them? You know, those hexagon extrusions from a volcanic eruption, just over there, and some lonely hawthorns. And she took me up that way once, maybe twice, I think once, just to gather it in. But whether she goes that way today, or maybe that way up to the rocking stone, we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out, won't we? That seems to be my catchphrase. We'll find out, won't we? So it's really good to know where I am. Make sense of where I've walked. At least it gives me some kind of an idea. Well, I couldn't do it accurately, no way, but the sort of bigger picture of it, I can now keep in mind. She might not even do it again. Wouldn't be surprised. She does collect places that she goes to once, and there's always a reason, obviously, and then doesn't go back again. There we go, all this lava flow stuff, look. Over there. Chris filmed me doing this bit actually for the sorry, the cameras. But yeah, Chris filmed me doing this for the film, for the documentary. So the camera turned off again and did a repair again. I don't know, this GoPro is really good when it works, but just turns off so much, so many times. It could be as well me, I realise that, and she's reacting to frequencies that she struggles to deal with, including ones that are coming at me, which can't get at me when I'm with Ffraed, so they can get stuffed. But yeah, it's just a bit, yeah, it gets a bit tedious when it keeps on turning off. So there's the rocking stone, look, and see the lovely loving look it has with its little dog. I love that. Oh, so sweet. So yeah, up she comes. Now I think I might leave that there because I might need my hand to climb without slipping. It's very slippery rocks. If you look on my website, blog, and Substack and that, I think as well. So she's gone under there. You'll see this bit where I made a video of it. I didn't know it was a rocking stone then, but it was obviously something with that stone. Jammed under there, whoop, and she's gone right underneath there, which is pretty cool. Now I'm glad that she's still doing it. She just needed to bring in all of that over there, which she hadn't done for some reason. Come out of the wind. Right, so where are you? Where are you? There. My back's playing up a little bit. I've got a funny feeling she's not coming out. Let's have a look. Right, okay. Something just took me on the back of the head. Might have been something blown by the wind. So let's do it from here. There we go. Alright. You got everything out yet? So that's where she came out. But she came out kind of to the middle. It was sort of the middle as we look at it, wasn't it? So this side of the pool, yeah. So she avoided the pool, of course, which she'll always do if she can. So let's have a look then. Off we go again.